I'm back to do my card pulls. I just love doing this with you guys so much that I just gonna keep on doing it. Okay guys, so let's clear the energies real quickly before we get our daily spiritual guidance. This is my favorite time of the day. Well, it's a close running match between morning time card pulls and nightly prayers, nightly meditation. Blessings, blessings, my beloveds. I'm clearing my chakras. Okay. Yeah, and I've got some incense burning here that is for the root chakra. Okay, oops, I got stuff falling down all over. Pardon my coffee. Like I said, this is morning. So, there you have it. Okay, guys, I'm going to start this morning, this daily card pull, by pulling the crystal of the day card first, because that way we can carry the energy of that crystal through the reading. Okay. So, let's get a let's get a crystal of the day first, okay? Crystal of the day, and then hopefully you guys can carry, whoever watches this, carry the energy of that crystal with you through your day. And to do that, you just keep it present in your mind. Okay. Ooh, this is one of my favies. Okay, we got Carnelian. Look at that picture. Carnelian. And the message on top is get curious. So what I see is two scrolls bound together by what looks like some prayer beads. And they are holding up the globe. Underneath, I see a bright city. Let me see what I see. Okay. Let's read. I'm going to pull this back just a little bit so you can see it. Perfect. Okay. Let's read the message. Carnelian. Carnelian is actually very hard to get nowadays. Real, true carnelian has been sourced out, and it is very hard to get good quality carnelian. I've learned that in my search for quality crystals. Okay, carnelian, get curious. Carnelian has traveled trade routes, been privy to love letters, and learned ancient secrets scribed on scrolls and stored in cathedrals of learning like the Great Library of Alexandria and the House of Wisdom in Baghdad. Get and see the world, Carnelian encourages. Okay, Carnelian encourages travel, expansion, opening your eyes, your third eye, and seeing the world. Not just, existing in it, but look around yourself. Carnelian gives you lends you the energy that gives you the ability to see beyond what's just exactly black and white in front of your face, and to actually read between the lines and to actually see the bigger picture. That is the energy Carnelian brings. It lends you strength and fortitude for traveling. Carnelian will hop a ride with any passing caravan, following the wanderings of merchants and messengers to their next destination. This ancient talisman's curiosity doesn't stop with earthly journeys, like I was saying. Okay, Carnelian amulets escort the dead. Let me find a piece. Here we go. I got a piece. This is carnelian right here. Okay. Carnelian amulets escort the dead, providing safe passage into whatever lies beyond the setting sun. Life is an adventure, and if you allow it to be, Carnelian reminds you to get curious. So, the last video I did on Daily Pulls, Spirit Instruction, was to expand our minds, to overcome any kind of obstacles that the world has put in front of us by recognizing, acknowledging them, and releasing them, and emptying our minds so that we can expand, actually fill it back up with new information. All right, I'm going to have to move that guy here so you guys can see the next ones. Okay, so Carnelian it is. Carnelian. Let's grab this piece of Carnelian and set it here with the card. I know you guys can't see it. I'm sorry. Okay. The next one we're going to pull for the light workers. The light workers. All right, light workers. All of my fellow brothers and sisters out there who work for the light, who work for the good guys, what spiritual advice do we need to receive from the universe, from the source consciousness today? I see I would try to do the regular shuffle, but oh, there it is. It worked. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Natalie, when you watch this, this is going to freak you out. Okay, so what we got is card number 5, Karmic Clearing. Karmic Clearing. Natalie, her channel is called Awakened Intuitive Tarot. She just did a 2-part reading on karma, and it was really good. Go watch that. Okay, so where's my Lightworkers book? We're going to read on this. Card number 5. Again, 5 is the number for change. It can be the number for conflict, disputes, obstacles, that kind of stuff. Okay, so karmic clearing would be clearing those obstacles, clearing those disputes. 5 is a number for change, so changing those things about yourself. Let's read what it says. Okay. 5, karmic clearing. Okay. All right. You are fast outgrowing a level of consciousness to which are attached particular sounds, issues, and struggles. As you outgrow that consciousness, these issues will release their grip on you. You are receiving divine notice that karmic clearing is taking place through a combination of your own efforts and spiritual grace from the heart of the divine. It is time for an old wound to be released once and for all. And I don't know why, but I actually just heard, and as I was reading that there is a particular subscriber that needs to pay attention to this. She has Jack and Sally in the name of her channel. Okay, I don't want to call you out in front of everybody, but you know who you are. I just heard from Spirit that you need to pay attention to this. Okay. All right, so karma is not punishment. Karma is essentially our soul's lesson plan for this lifetime, carried over from past lifetimes. It is the way we grow and develop as a soul, sometimes through challenges and sometimes through blessings. Our positive karma is seen in the skills and talents that we have mastered over many lifetimes. Also, when opportunities flow easy and healing happens swiftly, there is a sense of positive karma, an easy grace that effortlessly takes place in your life. This is what happens when we are clear enough of our own past pain to have little resistance between us and the natural flow of life. More challenging karma is revealed in the lessons we are still learning. I just heard, Sally Jack, I just heard your name again. Okay, these usually appear, I'm going to say it again, in the guise of painful circumstances or reactions that repeat themselves in our lives. The stronger the soul, the more challenging the lesson it is, and is willing to master in this lifetime. As with any education, the higher of the level of training, the more demanding the work. When you are working through big challenges, it is often a sign that you are on an advanced spiritual path. Did you hear that, honey? Okay. Must you always have struggle in your life as an advanced soul? Of course not. Hold on 1 second. Okay, of course not. Your lessons, they will find you and help you develop an ability to live your life more peacefully. However, it would be incorrect to interpret a struggle as a sign that you are not progressing spiritually. So, you were explaining to me some issues you were having with connecting with your spirit guides and a few other things, like meditation, different stuff like that. Okay, I feel like what this is telling you is that those little struggles that you were describing to me, that's actually part of your spiritual progression, and it is showing spiritual progression. Okay, so you're on the right path, sweetheart. Okay, sometimes the more painful a struggle has been, the more difficult it can be to release that pain, associated memories, or scars. The spiritual worlds know you are in need of divine intervention to help clear a pattern that was once painfully lodged in your body, mind, and soul. Enough of the struggle. Divine love now offers healing and freedom. So enough of those struggles, girl. And I'm gonna reach out and contact you personally, because I have more messages coming in for you, but I'm not going to broadcast them over this video. Okay. If you have been struggling with a long-term issue, this oracle card comes as a particular sign that the universe wants to step in and assist you. Repeat the invocation below for at least 6 days and nights. Invite this healing blessing of karmic clearing through love into your life. I feel like this message is very much for you, Sally Jack. Okay. I call upon the karmic board of ascended beings, angels, guides, and holy ones who love me unconditionally, and I ask for your divine blessing, healing, and assistance now. I open myself up to divine grace, divine love, and karmic absolution. I choose to surrender my attachment to the suffering I have experienced. I have learned and been willing to go through this experience, and yet I am now willing to learn and grow through higher vibrational experience of love. Through divine authority and my own free will, this karmic clearing manifests. Now, according to the highest law of love, may this blessing reach into the hearts of all beings according to divine compassion, mercy, and grace. So be it. That is actually a beautiful message. While I was reading that, I did receive a bit of a download. It is for a specific individual. I will be reaching out to you. Okay, so beautiful, beautiful karmic clearing. Let go of any kinds of blockages, any kinds of past traumas, any kinds of major, huge experiences or lessons that we went through. Let go. You did it already. Release it now, because it's binding you back from spiritually progressing. And these can be things that we've carried through past lives into this life. We just have to figure out what they are so we can let go of them. And I kind of know how to do that, but it takes a more personal one-on-one type meeting for me to help with that. So if you're out there and you're having some issues with some karmic clearing or some stuff that's kind of stuck on your soul from past lives, get a hold of me and we'll see if we can get that released. And I use Reiki healing to do that. Okay, so let's go to the next one. We're going to do an empath empowerment. The empath empowerment. All right. Let's see what beautiful message that Source Consciousness has for all of our fantastic empaths. We're all empathic to different degrees. Some of us choose to close the door on it and ignore it completely. Some of us let it run our lives, let us push us through our lives. So we're all different. We're all on different journeys. We're all on our own different place in our own pathways. Nobody is on exactly the same. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is great. I've been doing this for days now. Okay, so we got card number 14, expressing artistic creativity. That is such a cool picture. Look at that image. Wow. There's so much in that. I could literally stare at that for like the day. Okay, let me get the book on this one. Okay. Card 14. Okay, so number 14 adds up to a 5. So that's 2 5s in a row. So somebody is experiencing some change right now. Maybe some conflict. Maybe some troubles. This is for you. Energetically, this is a match for you. Okay. And here we go. Expressing artistic creativity. Okay, one thing I want to say right now. Sally Jack, you were talking about having problems with meditating. There is so many different ways to meditate. My son has extreme ADHD. I have a lot of friends that have ADHD. That the people who have ADHD complain that they cannot meditate. You can meditate by simply coloring in a book and emptying your mind while you do so. Again, I will contact you with a more personal message regarding that. Okay, so look at this image. I'm sorry about the shine. Okay, so the essential themes of this message are recognizing the empaths are natural artists, exploring various mediums and platforms of self-expression, and understanding artistic creativity as a form of personal healing. What did I say? So doing art is a form of meditation. When I'm in there in my own friggin' world, putting my jewelries together, I am meditating. My mind is free to wander, and I'm listening in the background, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. So yes, creating, using your hands, your mind, using yourself to create is absolutely a form of healing, 100%. Okay, the imagery in this card is amazing. This image symbolizes the immersion into the creative energy of the universe. I'm trying to get that shine off there. There we go. Okay. When we are creatively active, it becomes a meditation on the flow of things. What did I just say? Okay. When we are creatively active, it becomes a meditation on the flow of things, transforming chaos into something orderly. We are able to order this chaos and bring it to a higher state, which we then call art or science. The woman in the painting has mastered this art, and from a place of stillness, she realizes the abundance of possibilities to express herself. She is the goddess of creativity. I love that. Love that. The goddess of creativity. Okay. Deeper meaning. Okay. Deeper meaning for the goddess of creativity. You are an artist. Yes, you. It is part of your nature. If you are an empath and you found yourself to this, well, you are an empath because you were born into a human body and your soul is empathic. Okay. You're here for a reason. This isn't a simple pull this card and it means you're an artist. No. My dear, all empaths are artists. I swear to God, I am literally saying the words before I can read them. This card is very much focused on artistic expression on an empathic level. This could indicate the need to become more personally expressive because it's part of what your spirit needs. Or it can indicate the need to do this because others need to see, hear, feel, or otherwise absorb your message. No matter how abstract it may be, empathic art has no limitations. Deep art is not based in the ego. I'm going to say that again. Deep art, which is more than just a scribble. Deep art is not based in the ego. We sit there and we think, oh, I like this color and that color, and I want this to be, I'm going to draw this onto my picture and draw that, and you think that you're the one doing the art. No, it goes beyond your ego. It's your spirit that's making that creativity happen, okay? When thinking about artist expression, my number one empathic muse comes to mind, Tori Amos. Go check out Tori Amos. She's amazing. It is no understatement to say that her work helped transform my life from a young age and into the present. Go check out Tori Amos. I'm telling you. Much of the time, it is not her at the piano or on the vocals, but a spirit who passes through her, and you can hear it. You can hear it. This sort of spiritual or vibrational channeling is the case with many artists of all types, and this appears to be thoroughly empathically connected. If we can sing the song or write the words or paint the picture or make the jewelry of those who are either discarnate or who have no voice, who are performing a magical act of empathic transmutation. Okay, so we are performing the magical act of empathic transmutation. If we can do the same with our own unconscious emotions, if we allow ourselves to surrender to the art rather than try to control its every movement. This card implies the need to buckle down and start or restart the creative process. You have much to express, quite naturally, so any form of art will help conduct those energies and pull them into some sort of tangible form. Because of our empathic nature, energy can build up to the point that it needs to be conducted. Art is the perfect way to conduct our absorptions and our personal feelings. Again, you are a naturally talented artist, whether you know it or not. Okay, this one comes with a suggestion for action, okay? Art is not limited to physical mediums, but can take numerous forms depending on the person. Musical work, performance art, writing, drawing, painting, photography, sculpting, fashion, performing divination. These are but a few expressions of art that can be embraced by the empath. Is that it? Oh, nope. One more. Okay. The important thing is that it's meaningful to you. If it is meaningful to you, odds are that it's meaningful for the audience. Yet at the time, art does not even necessarily require an audience. The great thing about art is that it truly is boundless. We all deserve to find our voices and express them in some form. There's some of you guys out there, hello, whoever you are watching this, you need to embrace your artistic part of your spirit. I have a feeling that that's going to be a form of meditation for some of you out there who are having a difficulty with meditating. Okay, today I'm going to do a Whispers of Healing. I don't know why, but Spirit directed me to this deck. So there's somebody out there who needs to hear a healing message today. So instead of doing the intuitive affirmation, I'm going to do a healing message. Okay, one more shuffle. All right. Okay, guys. And here we are. Okay. Oh, okay. The message we got was positive-minded people. Look how beautiful. I love Josephine Wall's artwork. The artwork in this deck is by Josephine Wall. Go check out Josephine Wall's artwork. It is fantasy art. It is just amazing. Okay, so positive-minded people. Positive-minded people. What do we need to know? It doesn't have a number. These ones aren't numbered. Okay. So I gotta go to the front. Oh, I went too far. Okay. Oh, I almost turned right to it. Okay. Somebody out there really needs to hear this message. Okay. Spending time with people who elevate you and help you see from a fresh perspective will help you disengage from negative emotions. When you are surrounded with love and peace, you protect yourself from negativity. You can create so many positive shifts in your life by hanging out with people who are empowering. Connect with people who have the same values as you. Your friends are a reflection of you. Oh, I can't say that enough. Your friends, the people you invite into your energy to and allow to stay, are a reflection of you. Remember to express love and compassion to the people you surround yourself with. I try to tell people every day that I love them multiple times, whatever chance I get. Release any guilt you may have about avoiding a person or situation that doesn't feel right to you. It is okay to say no. It is okay to have boundaries. If you don't feel right about a person's energy, it is okay to step back and take space. A woman and a young child play with soap bubbles. Bubbles usually mean these are blessings around you. Here they depict the diverse facets of your life and the positive possibilities that surround you. You are being asked to elevate the people you have around you. If you find yourself drained after being with certain individuals, look around you to find a positive way to disengage. Having uplifting friends and encouraging the people around you can create magic in your life. So, there's somebody out there who is having a hard time disengaging from some toxic individuals. So whoever you are that is having this issue, just know Spirit is telling you it is okay to set personal boundaries with people. It is okay, and I've had to do it very recently. But it's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's necessary and it's okay. And it doesn't make you the bad guy to step back and say, you know, I need some space. There's always, if you put your mind to it, there's always a positive way that you can disengage from an individual. You just have to put some thought into it. That's the important part. When you do disengage from these individuals or take your space from them, make sure you put some thought into how you do it. It'll be different for everyone. But try to do it in a positive, the most positive way possible. And always part with the words, I love you. All right, guys, so guess what? I love you. Namaste. Thanks for joining. Have a beautiful day.